Hey, stop that right there. Stop. 417 showing me pursuit. He's taking off. Oh, shit. 417, shots fired. You better get down right now. I was just stabbed. Foot fail. New Empire away. Foot fail. What? You killed him. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to LSPDFR. We are pulling out the metro units for the LSPD, and we're going to be patrolling throughout the entire city of Los Santos tonight. Little bit of a disclaimer, you guys are going to notice that the lights are going to be a little bit dim for whatever reason. My light settings, they were reset to default, and as a result, I did not know about it, and OpenIV is down, so I didn't even bother to check because I assumed that the application is going to be down as well. So for right now, for this particular episode, the lights are going to be a little bit dim. They will be fixed after this episode for sure. That is a promise. Be on the lookout. We're going to have some new cars coming in within the next couple of episodes, so stay tuned for that. They look phenomenal. I'm really excited to show you guys. So with that being said, folks, let's jump right into it and see what we can get into. Okay. Yep. Northbound Calais Avenue, cross of Lindsay Circuit. It's going to be a four-door gray SUV. License plate is 09 Zebra Nora Tom 058. This is going to be for a hit skip.
10-4, copy that. 417.
Alright, let's go ahead and run their information really fast. And for whatever reason, that popped up that weird menu. That's never done that before. Okay. I didn't mess with anything. It's a little bit weird. Information is valid on that. The RO comes back valid as well. So let's go ahead and get out and make contact with the driver. How's it going? Driver's license, please. The reason for the stop is because you spun that vehicle out in front of you.
Thanks.
Okay, we can't be doing that. And you just kept on going. So let me run your information real quick, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so he's going to go ahead and get cited. We're going to cite him for at-fault accident and careless driving. He did not even attempt to avoid that accident. And by law, you're supposed to attempt to avoid the accident. So we're going to go submit these citations, issue them to the driver.
Can you please move?
Alright, man. Here, you'll be receiving a citation, okay, regarding the operation of your vehicle today. All right, we have to do better. So the information, obviously the court date and time, address, and all that fun stuff is going to be all on the back. Your attendance is required. But other than that, I have nothing else for you. As long as you have no other questions, you're free to go, okay? Drive better.
Citizens reporting a possible 480 in Davis. Units respond code 3.
Show me en route.
10-4, copy that.
All right, looks like we got a
417.
pretty bad motor vehicle collision that happened back here. Let's see what this is all about. Oh. 417 request medical. I got one driver down and out.
Ambulance. Assistance required in
All right.
Davis.
Let's see what's going on here. What's happening? Are you okay? Are you gonna... Okay. Who are you? I don't have to talk to you. Well, I mean, gotta know what's happening. I need you to tell me what happened. Someone is really hurt right now. No! Don't you do it. No, 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 no. Get out of the car.
What is happening? Oh! Christ!
Get out of the car.
Scratch your fucking eyes Look at out. This douchebag.
Stop with these... Stop.
Hands up, cream pie, right now.
Stop. Good lord. Yeah, you're gonna stay right there. Just stay like that because you're in a dress. We're gonna go ahead and pat her down, make sure she doesn't have anything illegal on her. Looks like the victim survived. Crushed beer can. Because she has a crushed beer can on her, we're gonna go ahead and breathalyze her real fast. Oh wow, 0.168. Alright. Yeah, you're gonna be placed under arrest for a multitude of things. But right now, you're gonna go ahead and come with me. Oh, wow. Half hard liquor bottle, pack of lighters. Okay, so it looks like this is going to be an OVI case. All right, so this is the woman that we're going to be arresting at the moment. So one of the very first things we're going to go ahead and charge her with is OVI. We're also going to charge her with resisting arrest, simply because when we were talking to her, she tried getting into the vehicle and she tried to run away. We cannot have that. So that will be the second charge that she's facing. We're going to go ahead and submit these charges. We'll go call a prisoner of transport to come pick her up, and then we'll be available for calls again. 417, request a plate check. 84 Queen William 466.
Target's license plate 84 Queen William 466. A traffic violation.
They've got expired registration. How's it going? Driver's license, please.
Kiflam.
Documentation. It would really help if, like, I could see. Okay, registration is expired. Is there a reason for that? Secretary must have forgotten to renew it. Okay. That's a first. I've never been told that before. Let me go and run your information real quick, and I'll get back to you, alright? So if we actually pull up the registration, we can see that it's actually expired, but the owner is Chris Ross, which is not the guy that's currently driving. This is your guy who's also suspended. This is the driver, Cloud Valentine, or Valentine. He is clean, so essentially it's not his vehicle. We're going to go ahead and release him on a warning, but we'll talk to him a little bit. All right, man, here's your information back. Listen, the vehicle is not yours, so I'm not going to cite you for it. However, the registered owner of the vehicle does have a suspended driver's license. So just keep in mind with that. You might want to pick and choose who you drive, whose vehicles you drive, okay? But other than that, you are free to go, okay? I have nothing more for you, okay? You have a better day now.
I'll cut you a break.
Alright, this vehicle has got my attention a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and light them up real quick. I'm not liking how they're driving. Especially since they pulled up, especially how they pulled up on those pedestrians back there, and looks like they are running. We're gonna go ahead and call this in as a traffic stop, or as a pursuit.
And Strawberry.
Ooh! 417, show me in pursuit.
10-4, copy.
Westbound Forum Drive. Gonna be a red minivan. License plate is 48 King Young Union 561. Alright, we're gonna try to see if we can't get him to stop here pretty soon. If not, I have no problem calling it for a spike strip. Just 1050 at McDonald and Lone State with another vehicle. He's continuing west on McDonald now.
10-4, copy that.
We're now south on Brogue. Good lord!
10-4, copy that.
Westbound Carson.
10-4, copy.
Alright, let's, he's turning around, looks like. Good lord! Be advised, he flipped around, westbound Dutch London Street. Can I get another spike strip, please?
Getting on the freeway.
417 requests spike strips for the third time. We're entering into the airport. No, you're not. No.
Backup needed.
No. No. Be advised, he just breached the airport. He's heading onto the runway.
In pursuit.
I hope those don't
10-4,
open.
copy.
Oh. But they didn't do anything? Okay. Stop the... Oh, man, I really wish if we were allowed to pit vehicles. For whatever reason, this game just doesn't allow it. Stop the car. We're on the runway now. Oh, my gosh. You're done. Stop the car. Get out of that car now!
Suspect is on
Enough! Pursuit is terminated. We're going to be on the runway. If you could contact the airport and cancel all grounding. Well, so I tried to arrest him.
Report a robbery at Strawberry 24/7 Market. Respond code 3.
And needless to say, he got up and I accidentally shot him. So that happened. We're gonna go ahead and call EMS though. Well, I mean, in the meantime, we can go ahead and search the vehicle. Several bags of marijuana, but nothing else of interest.
Los Santos International Airport.
All right, well, so CPR failed, which is not very good considering that I didn't mean to shoot him. So we kind of goofed. All right, looks like that officer is kind of stuck on the runway. Coroner, EMS, and tow truck did everything that they need to do. We're going to go ahead and get out of here and get into a rain uniform because my character is soaking wet now. So I'll see you guys out there. Whoa! Yeah, you're getting pulled over for sure. Northbound New Empire Way. It's going to be a two-door black and colored older style vehicle. RP is going to be 26 Boy Charlie Mary 187. I kind of forgot the phonic alphabet for a bit. I had a little bit of a brain fart. All right, we're going to go ahead and I forgot to get my rain jacket. That's okay, the rain kind of ended. All right, pulled out the Explorer because it's been a while since we've actually I don't recall ever doing a video with it. So driver's license, please. The reason for the stop, I think, is pretty intuitive, but you kind of cut me off back there.
Thank you.
All right. So let me run your information really quick. As long as everything comes back clean and clear, you'll most likely get out of here with a warning, okay? All right. So it is registered to a David Murphy. That paperwork is valid, as is him. Now, he does have a citation for reckless operation of a motor vehicle, driving without a license, OVI, different stuff like that. So it seems like he's got a pretty bad track record with operating a vehicle. So we're actually going to go ahead and cite him. So this is going to be a simple citation. It's going to be failure to yield. Pretty simplistic. We're going to go submit these citations, and then we'll go ahead and issue him. All right, bud. I did not mean to ask for your information again. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
All right, well, thanks for your information again. I'm going to trade you. Okay, here's a citation that you'll be receiving today. It's just for failure to yield. Okay, your attendance is not required. You can pay online or via the phone if you do wish. But if you do want to appear in court and fight it, the information is all on the back of the citation for you, okay? Hope you have a better day. Make sure that you do a better job paying attention to your surroundings, all right? Drive safe. 417. Show me 23 with a citation.
Attention all units, code 4. Assistance required in Elysian Island, respond code 2.
Show me en route.
10-4, copy,
All right.
417.
Excuse me, really quick. Stranded vehicle call over on the highway, really no description as to why they're stranded, or their location on the highway, as far as, like, really, my guy? Come on. Like, as far as if they're on the side of the road or, like, impeding the traffic. It doesn't say. So we'll go ahead and head over there, see what their issue is, see if we can't help them out in any kind of way. My best guess is that if we're getting called, it's probably impeding the roadway. Oh, there we go. 417, show me on scene.
Copy that,
All right.
417. Approach
Yep.
with caution.
Definitely looks like an act. Excuse me? That definitely wasn't related to this call, but wow, is that crazy. I don't know what's wrong with this car. I would call my insurance company, but my phone died. Yeah, I can call your insurance company for you. Alright, so insurance guy couldn't get it to work. Shocker. We'll go ahead and call a tow truck. The taxi came by, though, to pick him up, so we're pretty much good to go here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and just end up pulling over this vehicle right here, because what in the heck is going on? Never mind. Never mind. We're going to go ahead and pull over the tow truck instead. Northbound Dutch London Street, cross of Shank Street, with RP 68 Robert Union Edward 523.
10-4.
All right, sir. How's it going? Driver's license, please. All right. Well, everything seems to be peachy keen as far as being valid. The reason for the stop today is because you completely sideswiped and pushed that convertible off the vehicle back there, pardon, off the road. That cannot happen. Some appalling driving if I've ever seen it myself. The registration is clear. All this stuff checks out. So we're going to go ahead and file a citation in his name. All right, well, it's going to be for failure to signal to start, followed by improper lane change, also followed by at fault in an accident, and careless driving. We're also going to cite him for violation of right-of-way. I kind of saw this at last minute. If you notice, we're kind of throwing the book at him. All right, pal. I didn't mean to ask for your information. I did that the last traffic stop I did. I don't know why. I think it's just, I don't know, muscle memory, I guess. Here's a citation, okay? It's going to have a bunch of stuff in it, okay? You're cited for like 4 or 5 different things. You have to drive better, okay? That was just some appalling driving if I've ever seen it myself, okay? Do me a favor, pay better attention to your surroundings. Thank you and have a great day. Whoa.
We have trespassing in the Spoochie Canals.
Yeah, I'm not animal control. You're gonna get pulled over. With 01 Frank Echo Paul 061.
10-4,
Yeah.
copy that.
He definitely shot around that corner a little too quickly, tailgating the vehicle in front of him, and he's also got underglow on, which normally I just kind of let go, but no, might as well. We'll go ahead, you know, issue that as a reason as to why we decided to stop him, and then once we, of course, end this traffic stop, we'll go ahead and go over there to them with that animal complaint call. How's it going? Driver's license, please. What in tarnation are you doing? Let me see your driver's license. Thank you very much. Let me go and run that really quick, and I'll have you on your way, all right? This AI has lost their freaking mind on this road, I tell you what. As far as the registration goes, everything is valid. However, his driver's license is suspended for whatever reason. Nonetheless, he's not driving away from the citation, or from this traffic stop. Yeah, from the citation. Good lord. So we're going to go ahead and criminally charge him with what we call DUS, also known as driving under suspension. However, I have no plan or no intention on taking him into custody. We're going to be releasing him on what's called a summons or an appear, notice to appear. So this way he doesn't get to go to jail. We'll go ahead and call a taxi for him. If not, a family or friend can come pick him up. But that vehicle's getting towed nonetheless. But before we submit these charges, we're going to go ahead and have him step out. We're going to perform an inventory search. Just make sure that there's nothing illegal on the in the vehicle, as well as just note any kind of inventory. All right, hey sir, real quick, you're not in trouble, but could you step out of the vehicle for me? Well, I mean, you are kind of in trouble, actually, now that I think about it. That was kind of a silly thing to say. Driver refused. What is your issue in refusing to obey orders, dude? Like, come on, I'm trying to work with you here. You listen, I'm only going to ask myself one more time. Otherwise, I'm going to use force upon you and force you out of that vehicle. Step out of the car and do it now. I don't know what your deal is, but you need to knock it the hell off. All right? Knock it off, my guy. Right now, because you're acting all goofy, I'm going to place you in custody. Alright, you're just detained. You're not being arrested at this time. Alright, we're going to go ahead and perform an inventory search of the vehicle now. Several pounds of heroin. Oh boy. Yeah, this got a lot more interesting. The unfortunate floating lights. We're going to go ahead and perform field testing of the suspicious unknown liquid. And first, right off the bat, it's LSD. Okay, so this got a lot more juicy for him. He's absolutely being taken down to station now at this point. He's going to get 2 possession charges on top of his driving under suspension charge. We're going to go ahead and submit these charges. A tow truck has been called for this vehicle. We're going to go ahead and call for prisoner transport to come pick him up. And then we'll try to figure out what's going on with this call regarding the deer. I really don't know why people are calling the police for that, but
Copy that. 417. Approach
yeah,
with
I
caution.
mean, there's still really nothing I can do regarding deer. I mean, that's just a normal thing. I guess people in the city can be entitled about, oh, you know, like, look, he's on the sidewalk. What is he doing? What are you doing? Why are you following me around for? Why am I taking random damage? What the f? Okay, this thing is aggressive as heck. Okay, I see why everyone called him in. Okay. It's not the most humane thing ever, but it's the best thing I've got right now. Until we can shoot him in the head.
Clear code 4. Suspect neutralized. No further units required.
You guys like how that was on beat? Alright, let's call Animal Control. Alright, first up, Mr. Rodriguez. He was cited for at fault in an accident and careless operation of a motor vehicle. He was fined a total of $453 on both offenses. Ms. Russo, she was arrested for OVI and resisting arrest. She was fined $1,493 and sentenced to 10 months in prison. She was granted probation for the OVI though. Mr. Murphy was cited for failure to yield. He was issued a fine $237. Mr. Lish, he was cited for a number of things: at fault in an accident, careless driving, failure to signal, improper lane change, and violation of right-of-way. The outcome is he was fined $934 and was found guilty on all 5 charges. Mr. Jack, and I'm going to butcher his last name, he was arrested for driving under suspension, possession of heroin, and possession of LSD. He was granted probation for the DUS charge, and he was fined a total of $8,851 and sentenced in total to 5 years in prison, that being the 2 possession charges. Alright folks, that's going to go ahead and conclude today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed. We did have a lot of fun. There was quite a few stuff that actually went down today. I'm really hoping that OpenIV goes live sometime soon so that I can fix these lights, because they are bugging me, I'm sure, just as much as they're bugging you guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Make it a good one, and I will catch you guys on the next video. Take care, folks.